If you guys are looking for any cheap and reliable FUT 21 coins, make sure to head over to u7buy.com. They sell the cheapest coins and also sell players off their website. So make sure to use code MUZ for 5% off at checkout, link in the description. Yes lads, and welcome back to a brand new play review. So today we have got a play review on the new right back version. So he's gone from a centre mid to a right back version of Golovin. I did pick him up for around 61,000 coins, but it is currently Friday at 6 PM, so I imagine he will drop. In fact, he's already dropped 10,000 coins, so happy days, I've lost coins. But yeah, anyway, he's a right back, which is very, very interesting for links and stuff like that. Obviously, strong links to Gelson Martins down the right-hand side. He's Russian, so, I mean, not many Russians you can link him to. But anyway, we've got couple games we went into. I am personally playing on PS5, so I got the exact same opponent back to back. That is how crazy matchmaking is, and it was an absolute god squad as well. I didn't actually see his team going into either games because I was concentrating on like doing the thumbnail and stuff for this, but after watching the clips back, I actually came across Inform Walker, Inform Gomez. It was a really hard game, and this is the team I did use. So we used Golovin at right back. I kept him on balance as well because I wanted to get him forward. We've obviously got Mbappe, Depay. So this team felt absolutely horrendous, I can't lie. The strikers are decent, but the rest of the team, like, horrendous. Draxler is abysmal. But yeah, Golovin. Anyway, boys, let's have a quick look at his stats, and then we'll jump into the actual review. If you could drop a like as well, I'd appreciate that. And let me know of any other FUT Freeze players you'd like me to review. So he has got 4-star, which is very, very handy. I always like having that 4-star weak foot at fullback. I'm so used to having a 4-star weak foot. I've used Alphonso Davies with a 4-star weak foot, so you can cut in, and you don't have to worry about passing on the weak foot. Ferland Mendy as well. I mean, everyone's got Ferland Mendy. And 4-star skill moves as well, which is very, very handy. High work rate, so he's going to get up and down. And he has the stamina for that as well, as you guys will see in a second. And he's 5'11". The biggest cons with this card, we're going to go through the pros and cons in a second when we get into the gameplay. But heading accuracy is abysmal. Jumping's not great for a 5'11" guy, so if someone does cross against you, he's not going to win many headers, and he's going to be pretty useless. Outside of that, though, his pace is decent. I would boost his pace with an anchor or a shadow. Up to you guys what you go with, really. But his pace is decent. Dribbling stats, decent in game. He does feel a little bit stiff. Like, for a right back, very, very nice. But in tight areas at times, does feel a little bit stiff, I felt. Maybe it's the balance that's a little bit low. I'm not too sure, but he did feel a little bit stiff at times. Passing stats are okay for a right back. And yeah, strength's a little bit of an issue, but interceptions, bro, you could feel his interceptions. 88 interceptions, you could really feel it, boys. So anyway, just before I do jump into the review, please do drop a like and drop a sub if you're new, and we will do some more player reviews. So let's jump into the actual review. So this is the team I did use, as you've just seen. He is coming in at around 55,000 on Xbox, 65,000 on PlayStation. He's actually gone down in price, so he's like 45,000 on Xbox now, and he's 50,000 on PlayStation, which is very interesting. So that was the team I faced, by the way. Absolute god squad for a Premier League team, anyway. So he does have 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, as we've already touched. High work rates. His key stat is definitely 92 aggression. You'll see a lot of clips here. Look how many times he wins the ball back first time. And his position is actually really, really nice as well. I feel like the aggression might be a big reason why he wins the ball back so often. So early on in this game, I was passing to him quite a lot just to see how he is on the ball. Felt decent. A little bit slow to say he's got 88 pace. I can't lie. I would definitely recommend putting a boost on him. This was really nice. I did a double tap wide pass here, by the way, and Mbappe didn't get there. I don't know what you guys think. I still think that was the right decision. I don't know what you guys think. Maybe I should have just played a normal wide pass, but every day of the week I'm double tapping triangle, and somehow Mbappe, he overhit that, and that might be because of the bad passing stats. So let's jump straight on into the cons. So heading accuracy, we've already touched. 46 heading accuracy. I don't really need to talk about that. Abysmal. 71 strength. Not the best for a right back. He's going to get bodied at times, but at the same time, there's not many wingers with high strength, so it shouldn't be a huge issue. Really nice tackle from him there. The interception's absolutely brilliant. So yeah, strength's not the best. Jumping, as we've already touched as well, 80 jumping. So maybe if you put an anchor on him as well, that will boost his jumping nice. That was a really bullshit goal, by the way. Bounced straight back to him, but what's new? Short passing and long passing, he does have 79 short passing, which is not horrendous. Short passing you can get away with. Long passing is a little bit worse though. 75 long passing, so maybe that's the reason why he messed that chance up. I'm not too sure, but at times you could notice his bad passing. But there are his cons. There's not many cons, to be fair, because the card's very nice. In terms of his pros, he has definitely got very good pace. in terms of sprint speed anyway. He's got 91 sprint speed. The reason why I might feel a little bit slow is because the acceleration is a lot lower. He's got 85 acceleration with 91 sprint speed. Agility is very nice, though, 88 agility. So decent overall. His dribbling overall is very, very nice. But it's just in tight areas at times you can feel it a little bit stiff. I think that might be down to the balance being 80. I'm pretty sure it might be that. In terms of dribbling, he does have nice dribbling as well. 85 dribbling, so 85 dribbling along with the 88 agility, they contrast each other very, very nicely. As you can see, he just gets forward a lot. To be fair, I was keeping him on balance, like I said. So if you do have him on stay back while attacking, I imagine he will just stay back very, very nicely. In terms of interceptions, I've already mentioned 88 interceptions with 87 stand tackle and having that 92 aggression as well. It just contrasts everything really, really nicely overall, and yeah, very, very sick. Stamina is 96, as I've already touched. Very, very nice stamina, so he's not going to get tired at all. He does default as a centre mid, so I'm not too sure what he's... Let me have a look at his centre mid. His centre mid had 88 stamina, so the good thing with these boosts as well, boys, some of the boosts they've given to the card, I'll show you guys in a second. It is outrageous how big of a boost they've given to some of these foot freeze cards. It's mad. Aggression we've already touched, and curve is quite nice for long passing and stuff like that. 80 curve as well, so very, very nice. So overall, boys, for 50,000 coins, I think it's quite expensive. 50,000. I'm hoping he comes down in price a little bit. But yeah, overall, he's okay. He's not bad. I don't think he's amazing. Semedo, I mean, it's a bit of a weird contrast. I've used a Tal. I probably preferred a Tal a little bit, by a little bit. A Tal felt a little bit quicker, and better passing. Definitely better passing with a Tal. But Golovin, okay, I'm hoping if he comes down to like the 30,000 mark-ish, I think that's an okay price for him. But I was going to say Semedo's still my favourite right back on the game. Semedo is unmatched. Very, very good. But defensively, bro, Golovin, very, very solid. As you could see in a lot of these clips, he does win the ball back very, very often. And overall, a very fun card to use. So, the chem style they have recommended on... Are you kidding me? Okay, apologies. I've got the wrong one. So, on Footbin, it is a shadow or an anchor. We've got an ad in the way. Shadow or an anchor. So, shadow, obviously... fully topped up his defending. I mean, gives him 98 interceptions. Outrageous. Fully boosts the pace up nicely. An anchor will give him plus 10 jumping. So if you're scared of conceding crosses, you could go with that as well. What about Powerhouse? You could go with Powerhouse. If you're finding that passing's a huge issue, Powerhouse actually gives a really, really nice defending boost as well. Gives him plus 12 in stand tackle. Outrageous. Doesn't touch his stand tackle, sliding tackle, but I mean, you don't really need to slide on this game. If you slide, you're usually quite a bad player. And passing, that gives an insane passing boost. So, Powerhouse is definitely the play if you're finding that an issue. But overall, boys, an okay card. Not anything insane, but I felt most tackles that you went into, he won. And overall, not a bad card at all, boys. So, let me know if you guys will be doing him after watching this review. If you could drop a like, that'd be much appreciated. Let me know of any other foot free players you'd like me to review. And yeah, boys, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.